Okay, this is I guess part two. When I was filming it before the cartridge got full. So anyway, it's a little different looking than what you saw earlier. This is 1970 by title, Harley Davidson Shovelhead, but it's essentially a Frankenstein. As I said before, it's titled as a 1970, and it's got I think a Wisconsin re-VIN tag on it. And what it has, it's got an S&S Cycles lower end on it. It looks like original shovel head from it's got a 1966 date code for the shovel head cylinder heads. It looks like it's been rebuilt. It's probably got solid lifters in it. I don't know if it's got electronic ignition in it. When I got it, it didn't run. The guy said he tried to start it like 3 months earlier or something, and he tried to start it, had a battery jumper on it, and there's no way in hell it was going to run the way he had it figured out. So the frame is a 1973 FL frame with the square swing arm. It's got a wide glide front end on it. I don't know if it's early 80s, late 70s. I'm not really sure. I put these fish fin exhaust on it on one side because I had them off of the 71 FLH that I'm redoing. It's got running boards. It's got disc front and rear brakes. I repainted the rear fender on the top because I don't know what it was. I think it's late 70s. And the hinge, which I pointed out before, the hinge is different. This is 1972 rear hinged fender with the 1972 rear taillights. It's got the early 60s taillight, which it should be. It's got a chrome license plate holder, and I put 1970 license plate on it, which I had. The carburetor was an S&S E Shorty, and I took that off because it ran like shit, and I put a I don't know what it is, but it's for an earlier. It's probably 1970s, mid 70s carburetor on it, where it accepts the oval air cleaner assembly on it. So I put that on there, and it runs really great with that carburetor. These tanks came off of the 1972 FLH that I made into the Superglide. So it's got those tanks on it. It's got like a early 60s speedometer gauge on it. The speedometer is hooked up and working. I painted the front fender for it because it was kind of a bastardized gray color. This is 1970, 71, 70 Harley front trim. I polished the front legs of it to give it a little cleaner look. It's got front disc brake. It's got a big ass front headlight. I don't know what that's off of. It's got chrome controls. The front and rear brakes work really well. It shifts really good. You can see there that it's fairly cleaned up. I put some Totally Awesome on it and just pressure washed it and cleaned up pretty good. So that's going on. It's got a front crash bar on it. It's in fairly good condition, so I'm leaving that on there. It's got a Mustang seat on it, which kind of fits the bike, so I'm leaving that on there. So it's and the transmission, I don't know if it's a four speed or a 5-speed. It's a later model transmission, so I don't know what that is. The horn works, but essentially it's got so many damn parts on it from different years. It's now called the Frankenstein bike because there's just so many parts on this thing that are so different. I put that rear chrome fender on that I had. It's missing the other side foot peg for the passenger. I need to put that on there. It's got a Live to Ride dome cover on there, which I'm leaving on there because that was part of it. I put a new fuel shutoff on it that had a better filter on it. And it's a pretty awesome bike. I mean, I didn't pay a lot of money for this thing, and so let's see if it'll start up. So, fuel's on, I think. Yeah. Let's give it a few whirls and see if it'll start. Get some juice in the carburetor. Turn on the thing. Oh! There you go. I love that sound. Those fishtails don't have any dapples in them. Everything works. Got the running light. Got the brake light. It's on the hand. Got the brake light with that. Good throttle response. Okay, it's we're running Frankenstein. Be a good rat rod. Turn the fuel off and let the carburetor run out. Turn this back off. You always want to drain the fuel out of the carburetor. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, when I saw the ad, it was for 1970. I mean, I jumped all over it, and it said it was titled, but I didn't. You know, obviously, I didn't realize what was going on with it. It's but now that I got it, and for what I paid for it, I mean, yeah, it's a mixed bag. But, you know, what I got into it is basically what it would be if you had to buy a shovel head engine. And it's my year. The fact that it's a 1970s bike, it's pretty wild. So I was thinking about getting something that said Frankenstein to put on the front fender there, just because that's kind of what it is. It's a, you know, it's got parts from 60s all the way up to probably in the early 80s. I got the rubber for the floorboard there. I got to glue that on. It's just, it turned out pretty cool. I wasn't expecting it to look this good. I thought about possibly flipping it, but the fender came out pretty well. That's that stuff you get, the 2K paint you can get from, I buy on Amazon, and it's got the hardener in it, and it's a high gloss clear coat. And I didn't do a very good job prepping the fenders. I just wanted it on there. But, you know, find another one like this, you know? It's pretty, you know, the horns underneath there, the horns right here, I'm gonna move that. The electric star's got a chrome cover on it. I don't know what vintage that transmission is. It might be a 5-speed, I don't know. But, you know, it's an S&S lower end. It's got chrome head nuts on it, so I mean it was possibly done. I got this pipe and the rear pipe. I got it on Facebook Marketplace. They were $20 for the pair, and I couldn't use the rear one because it was for the FX smaller battery, so I had to use that one. So I've got $50 in paint in it. I've got the header pipes. I had to buy those and fix those. I got that into it. And the rest of the parts, the header pipes were $20. So I might have $100 in this thing, plus what I paid for it. And the rest of the parts are from other parts of bikes I got. I'm debating about putting the black saddlebags on it. I have hard case black saddlebags that came with the 72 that I could put on there. I think it would really look pretty sharp with it, but it looks pretty good the way it is. The rims could be cleaned up more if I had some wire wheel cleaner. This has got rust on, but the wire wheel cleaner will clean all that crap off. I just haven't done that. I'm pretty much done with it, and it's just going into the collection as another Harley that's, I think, is being saved and protected. So, because it was getting ready to be parted out, it looked like, the way he had it. But everything works on it. The next project that I'm working on, and I'll go into more detail. I took it apart. I shouldn't have taken it apart. But this is a 1973 Harley FX Superglide that I got locally, and it's a really good condition bike. But it's got a lot of wrong parts on it that I'm going through and it's got a lot of chrome stuff on it that wasn't originally to the bike, and I'm trying to make it more original. I've got the controls, the hand controls for it. I bought the new, just cadmium plated new old stock brake parts for it. And I got to go through it and clean it up. But I'll show you more of that in detail in future videos. So anyway, this is it. It's a 1970 Harley FL. I can't call it FLH because I don't know if it is or it isn't. I can't call it, it's probably an FLH, but now that it's got the S&S cycles lower end in it, I'm sure it's got S&S pistons in it. I'm sure it's got solid lifters in it. So I'm sure it's, you know, higher performance. It's probably 75, 80 horsepower now from what it was. I mean, it acts like it when I rode it. So, but it's saved, and I love the hell out of it. So, 1970s Harley Davidson Frankenstein.